Back to last February 6th in that trade, a complete shift in directions for both of these teams, Miami and Phoenix. Bill, which team has benefited more from that deal?
Phoenix, because they still have a chance to do something. And I can't believe we've gone this far without even mentioning Dwyane Wade. But who would have ever thought that at this point and juncture of Shaq's career that his actual game on the court playing would be better than his verbal game? And the gibberish that we're hearing so often from Shaq right now is basically making Ron Artest and Stephon Marbury sound like Barack Obama out there. But Shaq is playing very well, and in the limited minutes, the game is totally different out there. To me, though, the saddest part of what's happened in Phoenix is what's happened with Steve Nash. Not tonight's injury, but the fact that his game has just been totally taken away from him, totally minimized. Amari Stoudemire, the same situation here, because it always will be, it has to be about Shaquille O'Neal. That's how great a historical figure he is.
Definitely a first and only Ron Artest and Barack Obama used in the same sentence. But at the end of the day, it has to be the Miami Heat. Are you kidding me right now? The Phoenix Suns made the trade to become a championship contending team.
Right.
They were that with Shawn Marion.
No.
They're not necessarily that with Shaquille O'Neal. The Miami Heat got the best out of Shaq. They won a championship with him. He was playing on a nightly basis. When he stopped playing on a nightly basis, like right now, which they need, he wasn't there, and you were very critical of him. And also, it allowed them to allow the team to become Dwyane Wade's team, free up future money when Shaq, i.e. Shawn Marion, now comes off of the books. The Heat are in a great position if they're able to pick up a player to run with D. Wade.
But, Jalen, when you look at the Western Conference, you have the Lakers clearly the best team. And really, at this point, the only two teams that have the roster personnel capable of beating the Lakers are Phoenix and San Antonio. Now, neither of those teams are playing that well right now, although they'll both be in the playoffs. And you come down to the playoffs, and you've got Shaq, and you've got Tim Duncan, you've got Ginobili, Parker, Steve Nash, Grant Hill. That's a real team that can win. Miami, they have no chance right now, particularly against the bigger, stronger, powerful teams.
They do have long-term flexibility, as you alluded to, especially if Shawn Marion doesn't get re-signed. And at the moment, his deal is up at season's end.